sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. And Harlem rapper A$AP Rocky is in a lot of trouble. He's being detained in Stockholm, Sweden. Let's talk about it. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, won't miss another video. And man, basically he tried to play peacemaker from the clip they showed. Okay, they showed him multiple clips. He put some clips on Instagram, but the Swedish newspaper put a clip up showing that A$AP Rocky lifted a man off his feet, and and they was just fighting. His entourage was, beating the man. But then he posted a clip showing two guys following them. And he said, basically told them that, stop following us. We don't want to fight. And he was trying to be a peacemaker. And long story short, they got into, a schism, an argument. Really, they got into a brawl on the streets of Stockholm, Sweden. And one of the men, I think both of them, but one of the men they was fighting ended up bloody. Now, usually in Sweden, they detain you only for 3 days, But in this incident, the authorities, reached out to the higher DA, however it go in Sweden, and they got them to be detained for 2 weeks. So he had a tour going. He was gonna go from Sweden, I think somewhere in Europe, London, Germany, and some other places. I linked the article in the description. I think it's from the New York Times. But now he done stopped his money in his overseas tour, and now he got to take money that he ain't even really made yet and pay off his legal fees to get out of there. But his lawyer said they will appeal the decision to be detained for 2 weeks because he's a flight risk. So at the end of the day, he faces 6 years in jail. And, it's unfortunate, man, when you go overseas and you go anywhere, man. I know a lot of people forgot about this, man. We seen LeVar Ball boy, LiAngelo Ball, go over there and steal some stuff, and they had to go probably exchange some money over there to get him out. And, when you face the 6 years, it's scary in another country because they don't really treat you fair. But in his situation, he got some notoriety. He got some money he playing with, I would believe. So, him and his entourage, they should be straight. They may have to pay the man off, issue an apology or whatever, but they really need to investigate this for 2 weeks. I mean, all the parties was there. You know what I'm saying? They probably talked to a few witnesses. It shouldn't take no more than 3 to 5 days, really 3 days, to investigate this, man. So them actually be detained in a detention center for 2 weeks, this already foul play. This already should raise their antennas. And they may be kept longer than 2 weeks. They may be convicted. They may go to trial. They may be in a detention center until the trial starts, which I don't know how it works in Sweden, but in America, your trial may take 6 to 8 months or a year to start. And a lot of people sit in the penitentiary that don't have money. So if I was him, I'd be very nervous. But they got video of him trying to be peacemaker and them being followed, and they weren't the instigators. But if the guys was from Sweden, they gonna take their side. They gonna believe whatever they say. So, he might be in a deep amount of trouble, but he playing with some money. He got a lawyer, and it's better than being broke and being in a foreign country in this. But, after this situation, he may not want to tour overseas again. And it's funny. He don't even really rap like that no more. He more into fashion and stuff of that nature, man. He don't even put out content no more like he used to. And I like A$AP Rocky, but lesson learned, lesson learned. And it's unfortunate that he got to learn this lesson. He 30 years old, and he facing 6 years in jail. And minimum, he facing 2 weeks in a detention center where he going to be losing money paying legal fees and paying court fees over there in Sweden. But you live and you learn. Excuse me. You live and you learn, and this is a lesson learned for A$AP Rocky, and hopefully he get out of there. He probably, if he moves 2 weeks, that's probably his entire European tour. So he just missed a ton of money. But hey, it's Goodfellow Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Box. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. All those links in the description. Want to make a donation? That link's there as well, too. Continue to share the videos. One time for the one time. Goodfellow Sports TV. We gone.